Every Drupal site has its own structure. Annotations gives it a voice. Annotations are human-curated context attached to any entity in your site. Example uses are user-facing documentation, developer notes, and context fed directly to AI agents. The same curated information, surfaced wherever it's needed. Here's the recipe content type form from the Umami demo. The fields are labeled, but labels only go so far. There's no help text here either. Take this preparation time field. What does it actually mean on this site, in this team's workflow? That context currently lives in someone's head, not in Drupal. Now with the Annotations overlay module enabled, a small trigger appears next to each annotated field. Click it, and there is the information your editor needs. Not just field help text, but the human context behind it, what this field is for, any special conditions, what the nuance is for this particular site. This text is curated by someone who knows the site, the developer, the content strategist, the project manager. It lives inside Drupal, versioned and access controlled, not in a shared document that will go stale. This is the LocalGov Drupal demos subsite page form. Annotations works equally well here, but notice something. Triggers appear not just on top-level fields but inside the paragraph subforms as well. Layout paragraphs embeds components directly within the edit form, and Annotations follows them in. Each component can carry its own field-level guidance, however deeply nested the form gets. This is the onboarding demonstration web form. Annotations has first-class support for web forms, so triggers appear directly on form elements here too, not just on content editing forms. The same applies to fields from profile and paragraphs modules. Wherever your users are entering content in Drupal, Annotations can meet them there. Here's the Annotations management page. Clicking into an individual annotation shows the edit form, the type, the target, the field it is attached to, and the text itself, with full revision history. The Explorer gives you a read-only two-panel view of everything on the site. Switch targets on the left, see their annotations on the right, filtered by your permissions. A quick way to audit what has been written without going through the edit interface. This is the Annotations docs interface. Each target can have an AI-generated document built from its annotations. The cookbook content type has not had one generated yet. Clicking Generate sends the assembled annotations to your configured AI provider and produces a structured document. Here is a finished document for the recipe content type. A readable, formatted summary of your editorial annotations, generated by AI but grounded entirely in what your team wrote. No hallucination, no guesswork, it's the knowledge stored in your site, made presentable. Let's look at an example of how annotations can be used in conjunction with AI. Here, we ask a mainstream agent a question about altering the cooking time field. The response is good, but it's missing context. Annotations could help here. Let's wire the same agent up to our Annotations agent skill. This output isn't important, but let's check the tool is loaded. Now, let's ask the same question. We can see from the generated response that the agent is now warning us about the impact of our proposed action, using the context it obtained from our annotations. This is a basic example of business intelligence at work.